It's not always easy or practical to paint on freehand, so I decided to use decals in this video. There's two approaches to this that I will show you here. The first one is just using water to dissolve the adhesive that makes the decal stick to the transfer sheet. Once you can move the decal on the sheet, you can take it out of the water with pliers and carefully push or pull the decal onto your miniature. Make sure your decal is in the right place, and once it's dry, dab off the excess water with a bit of cloth or paper towel. Another approach to this is using microset and microsole. This is especially helpful when your decals have to cover curved surfaces. Keep that in mind. Soaking the cutout with your decal on top in a few drops of microset is enough to quickly separate the decal from the sheet. Make sure you also cover the area your decal should go on in a layer of microset and then move it on. You have some time to make sure it stays in the right place, and then dab off any excess microsets. Make sure your decal is completely dry and then move to the microsole. It dissolves the surface of your decal a bit and makes it more malleable, which means it will make it conform to the shape of your surface better. Apply it with strokes leading outwards from a middle point to get rid of any air bubbles caught beneath. And once you're done, wipe off any excess microsole with the damp brush to avoid stain marks. You can see that our decals stand out massively from the more matte surface of our walker, which is kinda annoying. To fix this, I'm applying a matte varnish again, which settles around the borders of the decal and equalizes the two surfaces and gets rid of the annoying shine. Once that is done, you can happily paint over the decals and individualize them to your heart's desire. Here I decided to tone down the intense yellow with glazes of a reddish brown, a mix of scrag brown and Uriel yellow in my case. The glazes also tone down the black parts of the decal, so I'm bringing them out again carefully by painting on black. Then, using a blue and black mix slightly darker than the current color of the armor, I'm painting on scratches and wear to make this model look a bit more alive and the decals less sterile. The goal is to create some credibility here. Make the decal look like it's part of the paint job of the war suit rather than a transfer on a plastic model. It's paying attention to little details like these that make your miniatures stand out, and investing the extra time is worth it. If you want to apply some faster scratching and wear, you can of course also use the sponge technique, which I will explain in one of the next videos, where I will come back to this model to demonstrate a few chipping and weathering techniques. So subscribe if you haven't and turn on notifications to never miss a video again.